Hi everyone, coming back with the second tip on the 7 C's of effective communication. Today we shall be discussing the C, that's correct. I hope you are ready with your slip pad and pen for doing this small little activity, which has today been put in the form of a slide, making it more easy for you to see and understand. You see, when you're working in the office, there are moments when you are burdened with work. What you had planned for the day has much more in store for you in terms of responding to letters, marking emails, writing reports, and the other file-related work. And while doing all this, we are always in a hurry and we make silly mistakes, not intentionally, but unintentionally. Say, for example, if I'm marking a mail and I've made a mistake while writing certain things, there is a provision of a spell check where if we use this, then we can identify the spelling which has been spelled wrongly. But most of us do not even use the spell checks. And sometimes the words which we are writing don't even get captured, but they alter the total meaning of the word which we actually wanted to write over there. The second mistake which we generally do is we do not take care of the punctuations, and we may not bother even to write the correct name. So have a look at this slide and you'll be able to get a better understanding. There's an email over here and I read, "Dear Swapna, further to our conservation today, that is 15 September 22. Attached herein is the plan for the first stage of the project. Hope the 1 week deadline is okay with you and your team." Now, if you try to spot the mistakes over here, there are 2 glaring mistakes. The first mistake is there in the very first line, where instead of the word conversation, it has been misspelled and written conservation. Everything seems to be correct, except for the fact that 2 alphabets got displaced from the original place unintentionally, totally altering the meaning of the script, what we intend to write for the recipient. So instead of writing CONVERSATION, by mistake, I have written CONSERVATION. The second mistake. Attached herein is the plan for the first stage of the project. Hope the 1 week deadline is okay with you and your team. So instead of writing the word week, which is spelled correctly as WEEK, I have written the word week, WEAK. The meanings are totally different. But the formatting of the mail, the punctuations, everything is correct. Now, where's the problem with this kind of a mail? The problem with this kind of a mail is that the person who's going to receive on the other side, the recipient, he or she may not see us because we are behind the screen. But what he or she would definitely do is start analyzing our personality in a negative way. And that is a major block for our professional credibility. It impacts our professional credibility. So anything going from your desk cannot be wrong. It has to be proofread twice before it gets knocked out from the system. And it doesn't take long. The second mistake, what we do is, while writing the names, you see, in our country, there's so much of diversity. People believe in astrology, they believe in numerology, and they spell their names in different ways. And there's nothing wrong with it. But if I have to mark a mail and the salutation has to be specifically written with the name, the least I can do is make an effort to check how the name is spelled, because people are very touchy about the pronunciation of their names and the correct spellings of their names. So instead of writing it wrongly, say I spell my name as Madhu, I may get a little upset or may feel offended if my name is keyed as Madhoo in a mail or a letter which has been specifically addressed for me. So with these two examples, I hope I have been able to make myself clear regarding the importance of correctness of the second C of effective communication. So take a note of it and make sure that the next time things are done in the right way. Thank you very much.